Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta Exchange. What a day today. Number one, the Nifty made a green candle for 7th straight day. So 7 days of straight up move. And second thing, today the Nifty closing from yesterday's closing to today's closing, it is showing very impressive figure. So how much it is showing? Let me check. I forgot to check. And it is showing, I think, more than nearly 400 points. And number three, SEBI was actually designing some new way so that, the closing price will reflect the real closing price. Whereas so far the methodology is that last half an hour weighted average, that is actually not giving the right picture. But these market manipulators, they can manipulate anything. And they've manipulated the stock prices so much that the Nifty is actually indicating a 200 point higher than the actual closing. And that is very funny. Last half an hour weighted average, it will differ by only about 20-30 points maximum, or sometimes worst case scenario 50-60 points, but 200 points. And people are totally confused how this new system works. And what I read is that 315 to 328 is a post closing auction session, and the people can place the order, buy order, sell order. By 328 to 330 at random point, so it will close. That will be taken as the closing price. But then who are those people? From 315 to 330, they put an average of 1% higher price for every stock. So that Nifty is indicating about 200 point more than the actual closing price. And then, okay, that is actual closing price. But then what happens after 330 to 340? The trade continues. And then all the stocks are down by 1%. And by that time, we don't know. And futures, it was a complete mayhem. And people got panic. Those who are having intraday position, they got panic. Sir, Nifty shot up 200 point. Okay, I said nothing to worry because, when you, as a trader, you don't trade in cash market. You trade in futures and options market. So you look at the futures, right? And spot market was, 100 point discount to the future for the whole day. In the last 1 minute, the spot market is 100 point higher than the future market. So anyway, this kind of beating the system around and the manipulations may go on for a few days. But if this continues, then definitely SEBI will come out with some other methodology. So there is nothing to worry. And just like in pre-market, now, sometimes I feel this pre-market is, a total scam. Let us say the market is supposed to fall and they will show 1,000 point higher. Right? And the reason is that the people who are placing the order, they know that by 9:07, you can actually cancel the order. Because the NSE will freeze somewhere between 9:07 and 9:08. What SEBI should do, NSE should freeze the price anytime from 9 o'clock to 9:08. They should tell like that. Then only these people who are putting the fake orders to manipulate the pre-market prices, and they will not do it. And the same thing here also, 315 to 330, the NSE should be allowed to freeze at any point. So that, the people who are placing the fake order, they have to be stopped. So otherwise, this kind of, huge move, every time you see the market will open gap down 500 point or gap of 500 point morning 9 o'clock. But 9:07, everything will settle down because 9:07, they will cancel the orders. But the thing is, here I don't know what has happened. And people forgot to cancel the order. And I really don't know how come Nifty can shoot up 200 point in just last few minutes. And finally, the SEBI's idea of getting a fair closing price, has been beaten. And this is the total unfair closing price. Of course, we will wait for a few more days. So let us see what happens. But otherwise, in the beginning of this video, I said Nifty actually made 7 straight green candles. Okay, that's the problem, because this 200 point higher closing price, it's going to distort the chart reading and everything. And today, if you see the actual closing was 1 or 2 point lower than the morning opening, or maybe around the same price. We can say this is a Toji pattern. And because of this 200 point higher closing, it is indicating as a green candle. In fact, this is showing the strongest green candle in the last 9 trading sessions. 9 trading sessions or 7 trading sessions, I forgot. Okay, so this shows that I'm really getting aged, right? So what happens, this kind of thing, you should not be allowed to continue. And okay, so I think 7th straight day, correct. So this today's green candle is showing the biggest green candle, whereas it is actually a Toji candle. The Toji candle means it is indecisiveness, right? And volatility index also because of this mayhem. So I think for most part of the day, volatility index was lower, but maybe because of this closing price issue, India VIX is also showing higher. But otherwise, people are trading in futures and options. There is no big deal. 24,200 went to 24,300, then went to 24,400, and then straight away from 24,400, today it has come closer to 24,600. And the smart people are taking 24,600 short straddle. The combined premium is only about 100 plus. So that means people are not expecting any big move tomorrow, because whatever the big move has to happen, it has already happened today. Global cues are looking really very good. Dow future is up 600 plus points, but we don't know what Iran is going to say, or even what Trump is going to say. So it's this geopolitical tension, it continues, until both Iran and US come together and say the same thing. Now, US says something, Iran says something else, so this cat and mouse game is going on. And as I told you from the beginning, there is going to be no formal agreement. So, that is how the things work. So we have to understand the reality. At some point of time, market will get used to it. I think at least Indian market now got used to it. And this is the first time, I think Nifty closed about 24,300 for a third straight day, number one. And number two, 24,300 was the first resistance. And, in a matter of 1 or 2 days, it is going towards the next resistance of 24,600. So that is really very, very good. And as I told you, the ultimate resistance is 24,800. If that is taken out decisively, the market, the chances are very high. We can see 26,000 by Deepavali, and failing which at least by December. So I told you, I have bought a hell lot of call options, and then I also sold a hell lot of put options in December series. And, just last week I checked my MTM profit was around 2 crore something. Today I check it is 5 crore something. So more than 2 crore MTM profit has come just last 1 week alone. Then you can imagine the kind of positions I'm having. So I still believe that, this market will go higher going forward. But of course, last 4 or 5 times, my technical has failed, but this time my technical is working well. So as long as there is no more headline news, then we will continue to build on FIIs. I think today data is still not out, but I'm sure by looking at the price action, so there must be a good institutional flow today. I think it's only 31st July, data is here. and today's data is not here. So August month, calendar month, started very well. And remember, in July also we started very well. First 5 trading session, it was doing extremely well. And that is when this Trump announcement that there is no ceasefire with Iran, made a big fall. And then for the rest of the month, we were consolidating. And the same way here, this month, first 4 days, we are significantly higher. And tomorrow we have to wait and see. And then after that, we have to wait and see what Trump is going to say. And we have to see what's going to happen to the next 3 weeks. So otherwise, 24,500 put option has been added in huge quantities for last few days. The first day, 23,800 put option had a huge open interest, then 24,000, then 24,200, then 24,300, now even 24,500 as a huge open interest. But the thing is, tomorrow is expiry. Those who have sold 24,500 put option today morning, they must be sitting with a profit of 10-12 rupees already. And tomorrow, as long as there is no big gap down, so they'll be able to manage their position. So anyway, the market is looking good. As I told you in the morning, it is buy and dip market, not sell and rally market. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.